Hey, good evening, folks. Welcome here to the Cage. RTC TV4 bringing you Pioneer Panther basketball. Pioneer, this is their last regular season home game, and we've been trying to get this bad boy on for about 3 weeks now. I mean, weather has disrupted everything, and they finally get to play the North Judson St. Pierre Blue Jays tonight here at the Cage. Pioneer coming in with a 10-11 record, and North Judson even at 10-10 after the loss to the Kankakee Valley team last night. So Pioneer coming off of a victory over at Tri-County last night. Were able to win 49-42. Struggled shooting the three-pointer last night at Tri-County, but Pioneer's kind of struggled the last 3 or 4 games lately, hitting those outside shots that really haven't been their quality self that they've been accustomed to for the first 5 or 6, that little streak they went on, 5 or 6 games that they really shot the ball well. So they're kind of struggling now, but hopefully tonight, last home game of the season, they can come in here and light things up here at the Cage. So we're going to go ahead and take a break and run some ads here before the game, and we'll be back. And we'll get the game started here at the Cage here on RTC TV4 here at Pioneer Junior Senior High School.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible. Summit Contractor Supply is the area's leading supplier of tools, parts, products, and services to commercial and industrial contractors throughout northern Indiana and southern Michigan. Offering Milwaukee Electric Tools, DeWalt Power Tools, Metabo Power Tools, and more, Summit has the blades, bits, fasteners, and anchors to get the job done right. Summit is also a factory-authorized service and repair center. Contact Summit for all of your contractor supply needs. This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout north central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank, online at firstfederalbanking.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
First Federal Savings Bank has provided mortgage loans for over 50 years.
We're now offering commercial loans to support our local businesses.
We offer business loans for real estate, equipment, lines of credit, and investments. We also offer Simply Free business checking for all your banking needs.
Contact Lindy Breeden, our business lending expert, to take the worry out of your business banking.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
There's been a lot of talk lately about net neutrality. At RTC, our customers receive the full and open internet and nothing less. We are not the gatekeeper, toll operator, or curator. A free and open internet has been the single biggest driver of innovation over the last generation, and we want that engine of innovation to live on in our customers. If you ever have a question about your internet service, give RTC a call. We are here for you.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
There's been a lot of talk lately about net neutrality. At RTC, our customers receive the full and open internet and nothing less. We are not the gatekeeper, toll operator, or curator. A free and open internet has been the single biggest driver of innovation over the last generation, and we want that engine of innovation to live on in our customers. If you ever have a question about your internet service, give RTC a call. We are here for you. All that smoke can only mean one thing. The Winnemac Corner Deli is cooking up something delicious. Located in the Old Burger Dairy Store, the Winnemac Corner Deli offers everything from daily lunch specials to full-service event catering. Stop in today to try one of our signature creations, like our amazing barbecue nachos or our tantalizing barbecue mac and cheese wrap. Every day is something new, yet familiar. Mouth-watering sandwiches and entrees for any occasion. The Winnemac Corner Deli, smoking good food.
Welcome back here to RTC TV4. We've got Pioneer Panther basketball on tonight. They play host to the North Judson St. Pierre Blue Jays. Again, Pioneer coming in with a 10-11 record. Judson coming in 10-10. With me tonight, John Ullery. John, last broadcast of the year for you, buddy. Pulling out all the stops.
Yeah.
Boy, we've got a special night not only for basketball here tonight at Pioneer. At halftime, we'll keep it on air, and we will be seeing the state runner-up championship volleyball team here for Pioneer High School in Class A. That'll be neat. And then, of course, Jack Kaiser, Mr. Football for the state of Indiana, Notre Dame product right now. He will receive his Mr. Football trophy at halftime, and we're going to get a special interview with him during the second half as well. So that'll be neat to see, and I've been waiting for that a while, man. I wanted to talk to Jack and kind of let him go, let him do his thing, let him talk to every other press. You know, I mean, I haven't talked to him, so tonight's the night, and I'm excited for that. But we've got basketball before all that. We've got the Judson St. Pierre Blue Jays, coached by Kyle Evans, and then, of course, Austin Cowley, the head coach of Pioneer. John, we talked about this before. Pioneer needs to hit some shots tonight. They've kind of struggled lately. So hopefully we can come out here. These seniors know this is the last game on this court tonight.
Last night.
Yep. Of course, the sectionals coming up here Wednesday. We will have that. Be Caston and Pioneer, the second game over there at West Central. That'll be Wednesday night here on RTC TV4, as well as a few others going on too.
Yeah, they're 5'10". North Judson's like 5'10" to 6'3".
Yeah. So they've got some athleticism. Cooper Hotstetler, along with Chucky Wilcox, a senior, is a 1,000-point scorer for the Jays. He put up 57 in one game earlier this year.
Well, Pioneer guards him tonight.
Yeah. Better put a body on him. But the thing about it is, those two are the main are the guys that put up the points. Other than that, they've got one guy that averaged about 6 a game. So Benson, I believe. So that's about it. So if you can keep those two, which is a big chore with Wilcox and Hostetler, keeping them off the scoring column. But if you can keep them down, you might have a chance to win here tonight at home. So we're going to get ready here and get us the national anthem here at Pioneer High School.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the cage of the Pioneer Panthers.
We've got Hannah Krentz going to sing it. Am I right? Looks like it.
Pioneer Blue Jays and the Pioneer Panthers. We welcome the Blue Jays as our guests in tonight's game. At this time, would everyone please stand, and gentlemen, remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem by Hannah Krentz.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets wrecked the land, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nice job there by Hannah Krentz on the national anthem. Between her and Emily Brook, they always do a nice job here at Pioneer High School. I believe Emily's actually down the state for the ensemble contest and dance competition tonight. So here's a starting lineup for the North Judson St. Pierre Blue Jays. Cooper Hostetler, the 6'3" junior, number 10. Peyton Cox, a 5'10" freshman. Chucky Wilcox, the 6' senior. Brendan Danford, number 24, a 5'10" senior. And Caden Benson, the 6'1" forward, number 50. And Kyle Evans, the head coach. Again, they come in with a 10-10 record. Scaring John here. Here we go, the starting lineup for your Pioneer Panthers starting lineup.
Players and starting lineup.
The non-starters.
5'9" senior, number 3, Mason Hayden.
Mason Hayden.
6' junior, number 10, Logan Nussbaum.
Logan Nussbaum.
5'11" senior, number 13, Callahan Kinley.
Callahan Kinley.
6'2" junior, number 35, Jacob Brown.
Jacob Brown.
5'8" junior, number 30, Gage Kripe.
And Gage Kripe.
6'3" senior, number 33, Dustin Sparks.
Senior Dustin Sparks.
6'4" sophomore, number 44, Hunter Kleppinger.
Hunter Kleppinger.
Now for your starting lineup.
And the starting lineup for the Pioneer Panthers tonight.
Senior, number 2, Hayden Krentz.
Hayden Krentz, the senior, getting the start tonight.
5'7" senior, number 4, Gavin James.
5'7" senior, number 4, Gavin James. They're going with a little bit different starting lineup tonight.
Number 5, Ezra Llewellyn.
Ezra Llewellyn, the sophomore, getting the start tonight.
Senior, number 11, Damon McGuire.
Damon McGuire getting the start tonight,
5'9",
as he has all year long.
Adai Llewellyn.
And Adai Llewellyn, the sophomore, getting the start. Coach Austin Cowley going with a little different mix-up here. The starting lineup.
Mix up with some athleticism and some
A lot of speed. A lot of speed out there.
and playmaking.
Yeah. So this will be interesting going with this lineup starting out. I mean, you've got Kinley, Nussbaum, Dustin Sparks, who usually starts. So you got a Di Llewellyn going with the jump ball. We're ready to get things underway. And Wilcox, we saw him dunking earlier before anybody got in here. Man, he's got some hops. Good athlete is Chucky Wilcox. He goes up, and Gavin James able to control. So Pioneer with the first possession. Krentz top of the key. Spin move in the paint. Back out. McGuire. James will go to Krentz. Krentz on the wing to a Di Llewellyn. Di Llewellyn able to penetrate a little bit. David McGuire will fire up the first three of the night. Missed, but a good job by Ezra Llewellyn to hit the glass and give Pioneer another possession. There's a kick ball. Kick by Benson there. It'll stay Panthers ball. No inbound to McGuire. Inside to James. James back out to McGuire. He'll take a three at the top of the key. This one will rattle around, won't fall in.
Almost had it, though.
And that's Cooper Hotstetler with the rebound, but Pioneer putting on that pressure right out of the gate. All the way across court, Wilcox trying to find the baseline on the left, can't. Hostetler fires up the triple, nothing but net on that one. Cooper Hostetler. McGuire gets it up quickly. Pioneer just trying to fill out this little 2-3 zone. Nice pass inside to Ezra. A die to Ezra. Nice cut by the Llewellyn twins there.
Now they're playing trap full zone.
Yep. It's a cross. Oh, nice job by Llewellyn to come up with that one, and Krentz has it. A die inside to Ezra. Ezra back out to Krentz. Top of the key to a die. A die is going to get called for that travel. Yep. Took a little extra step there trying to penetrate. Going into the lineup will be Trey Hampton. He'll go in for Benson, it looked like. Oh, left him wide open, just went right to the hole. McGuire just reached out and tried to steal it.
What's Payne Cox?
There's a three on the way, no good. Rebounded by Hampton. That's Cox with it, and he's getting bothered by Llewellyn. There's a three on the way, deep, and nothing but net again. Hostetler. Krentz for three, that's good. Hayden Krentz gets Pioneer on the board with that three. Hostetler to Wilcox. Wilcox going right to the hole, up, and they're going to call foul on Gavin James. He was moving under there.
Hampton's going to be in free throw line.
So
it's Wilcox.
Yeah, Wilcox.
The other Wilcox.
That's Chucky. And he misses a free throw short. Here comes a whole line change for Pioneer. Hayden, Kinley, Kripe, Brown, and Nussbaum. Cox off that one. Brown will find the rebound. So Kinley, Kripe with it. Inside, kicks it over to Mason Hayden. He thought about the three, dribbles in, finds Kripe back out on the wing. Nussbaum will see it. Bury it. Nice job by number 10, Logan Nussbaum. We've got it tied up 8-8 now. 4:30 left here. Nussbaum with the kick.
Saw it hit his shoe.
Back in there's Benson for Wilcox. Trying to figure out who that 52 is. Do you know who that it would be?
No.
Me neither. I think it's.
I just hate when they do this.
Yeah, I'm trying to. We don't have him on the roster. I mean, he's on the roster. It's just the wrong number probably. So left-handed three on the way, no good. Mason Hayden pulls it down on the weak side. Kinley ahead.
Whoa.
From Kripe. Back out to Hayden. Then to Nussbaum. Nussbaum, nice spin move. Kicks it over. Kripe will shoot the three. That rattles in and out. Hostetler with the rebound. Judson does a good job of moving the ball for the most part. Oh, there's an open little floater, no good. Nussbaum will pull it down. Kripe spin move back out to top. Nussbaum for three. Off the mark. Nope. Brown fighting for it. Benson will pull it down. So Judson will walk it back up.
Oh,
long
man.
three-pointer by Hostetler. Nearly out of bounds, and he nails it. You got to keep on him, and this is why he averages nearly 20 a game. He can put it in the hole.
I said play some trap box defense.
Nussbaum looking to match it, and he does on the baseline.
I said they have to play some box defense.
And the thing is, Hostetler probably could nail that from that area where he just looked like he was going to shoot. Top of the key, back to Hostetler. Hampton inside. Back out to Hostetler. He'll fire up another one, this time off the mark. Rebounded by Hostetler. So it goes in there, and they're going to call a foul. Shooting two. And it's on Kinley. Callahan Kinley picking up his first. So Cooper Hostetler going to the line for two. Tied up 11 all. And that'll rattle in.
10 points for Hostetler.
Yeah, he's got.
And he's the lead scorer, right?
Between him and Wilcox, they both average almost 20 a game.
Jeez.
Wilcox is back in the lineup. There's Hostetler putting it in again. Here comes Pioneer's line change again. If you're accustomed to hockey, this is what they do. Going 5 for 5. Kinley just says, I'll just chuck it, knowing he's probably coming out. Benson, that's probably who you want to handle the ball a little bit. Probably not your best ball handler.
Work a little.
Oh, somehow it just falls in the hands of Hampton. Trey Hampton connects. Hayden. Back to Kripe, top of the key. Nussbaum for three. There you go. He's got three on the night already. He's got 9 points of Pioneers 14, keeping him right in it. Back to Hostetler. Thought about it. Inside. Nice kick out. Dribble in. Shot by Hostetler off the mark, but a big rebound there. And then, there you go. Kinley catches it over his.
He was going to have to hit it. Oh.
Brown with the rebound, and he gets drilled. Boy, Kinley made a nice over-the-shoulder grab, did he not? But he couldn't convert. I thought he might have got fouled there by Wilcox. You got Despot coming in, Carson Despot, and
number 52.
That's number 12, Peyton Cox, also coming in for Judson after these free throws. Brown just couldn't find it. A little bit of arch. Here comes the Pioneer change. Everybody in, except for Ezra Llewellyn, who will be coming in for Brown if he hits this.
Going to hit.
And he missed it. Despot rebound.
Was a little too early. Now playing some full court defense.
And a 10-second violation. Good defense by Pioneer. Just problem with Judson just taking a little too much time. And Ezra Llewellyn into the lineup. So this is these are the 5 that started the game now for Pioneer. Nice screen there by James. They get it back to McGuire. Krentz sees a 3, launches, got it! Woo, cash it in. Pioneers hit 5 3-pointers already. This over the top to Peyton Cox. Stolen away by McGuire, the quick hands. McGuire looking to go, and he gets shoved, and that'll be on the ground, so he'll go, he'll get the ball out from underneath the basket. Blaine Wilcox looking to check in. Another freshman, and he'll check in for Peyton Cox, a freshman. This ball lobbed over the top, but Hostetler was right there to get it. Hostetler with 12 seconds. You can't let Hostetler get the ball back. Wilcox gets it stolen away. It's going to stay here. Good job by McGuire reaching in from the backside to knock that away. Gavin James just couldn't get it. So 2 seconds left, 17-15, Pioneer up. Got to watch Despot over here in the corner. Nobody's looking for him. Hostetler launches off the glass, no good. So we'll go to the second quarter, 17-15, Pioneer up. We'll be back after this on RTC TV4.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Back here on RTC TV4, I'm John Hines, John Ullery.
Hey.
Laura Morrico on the camera tonight, bringing you the final home game of the Pioneer Panthers boys.
Final game.
Yep, seniors. Right now, it's a junior that's doing the work for Pioneer. Logan Nussbaum has nailed 3 3-pointers here in the first 8 minutes already. And then the senior Hayden Krentz has nailed down 2 already. But Hostetler, you got to keep a body on him at all times because he can put it in. He kicks it over to Wilcox. Wilcox dribbles in. Shot over the top of Brown, off the mark. Good job by Nussbaum to go up and get it. Kripe kicks it over. Kinley gets it blocked away.
Oh, nice, good rebound.
Yep. Cooper Hostetler. Back over the top. Nussbaum for 3 on the way. Yes! Man, he's on fire tonight. So 7:03, 20-15, Pioneer up. Wilcox. Chucky Wilcox driving the lane. He'll put it up and got it. Nice job by Chucky Wilcox to stay right with that shot. Able to finish in the lane. Kripe. He kicks it over to Kinley. And he's guarded closely by Wilcox. Nice steal by Logan Nussbaum. He goes up with the left somehow.
Foul.
There it is. Okay. I was going to say if he didn't get.
I think it was Hostetler who got the foul.
Cooper Hostetler. So Nussbaum will go shoot 2 at the line. Let's see if Nussbaum can finish these free throws.
He got it.
Yep. Trey Hampton in along with Cox. Oh, Nussbaum, that one rolled around and out. Rebounded by Despot. So you got 2 freshmen right there. Number 12 and 15 out there. And there's a 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Kinley, but a good block out by Brown. Mason Hayden, he'll shoot the triple. Got it! Corner, pocket, good. Boy, Panthers, we said they need to come out here and hit some threes, and they've done exactly that. Yeah. They have not missed many.
They're going to have to play some trap ball zone.
Yeah, they're going to have to start playing a little bit better defense here. And here comes the load. Panthers unloading the bench.
Probably getting back some athleticism.
There's a deep shot there off the mark, and Mason Hayden with the rebound. He'll bring it up court, slow it up. Nussbaum crosses over, hands off to Kinley. Kinley shot fake, no. He finds his way, kicks it over again to Hayden. Hayden lies it, flies it, off the mark. Oh. And boy, Brown went up for it, and it just bounced off his hand. So here comes Ezra.
Bounced off his whole body,
Sparks, too. McGuire and Krintz.
Now they're getting some playmaking and some good rim.
Yeah, mixing up this offense a little bit now. Hostetler gets it back over to Cox. Stolen away there, bad pass.
That was
Krintz comes up with it.
That was not a good pass.
Llewellyn back to Krintz. Krintz thought about it. He'll pull it back out, kicks it over to McGuire. McGuire gets in the lane, back over to Krintz. Ezra Llewellyn, and they're going to call a charge. And he sold that well. I mean, he hollered as he got hit.
That was not a charge.
Yeah.
I feel like it was more of a blocking foul.
52, Brendan Danford in the lineup.
So 52 is Danford. There we go. So you can change that on there. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that's who he was.
I just hate when people do this.
Nearly. Wilcox shoot the triple. Hard off the. Good rebound there by McGuire, and he's flying down the court. And tries to swing it over to Ezra, but just a little too quick. Threw it kind of behind him.
Play some full court defense.
Over the top, Cox with it. And that ball is nearly stripped away. Hostetler came up with it. Chucky Wilcox up and off the mark. Rebounded by Danford and in. Pioneers got a block out. McGuire zipping to the lane.
Ooh.
Kicks over to Krintz for 3.
Yes! Oh, man.
Hayden Krintz nails his 3rd of the night.
Rain freeze tonight.
Yeah, it is. It is. Over the top, Danford with it. And they're going to call foul on Sparks, and Sparks was just sliding his feet, I thought, but he must have put his hand down on the block. So that'll put Benson over to the line. He'll shoot 2. Benson able to nail the first. Gavin James will come in for Sparks. Benson, ice at the line, nails down 2. 27-21, 3:33. McGuire back over to Krentz for another 3. That's off the mark. And Llewellyn able to come up with it, and he gets clipped from behind by Hostetler, it looks like. That's his second, so that's a good thing, really, if you're Pioneer. And they're going to hurry up and get Hampton in for him. Nope, it's going to come in for Cox. All right. So Hostetler's got to work with 2 fouls here with 3:24 left. Krentz somehow comes up with that. Llewellyn kicks it out. McGuire thought about it. He'll just pull up, fire, no good. Rebounded by Wilcox. Boy, Wilcox has got some ups. Hostetler. Pioneers all over the place. Wilcox right to the hole. Boy, he can hang and drop it in. Chucky Wilcox. Krentz thought about another 3. Adai will shoot it. Oh boy, just off the mark. Fighting for it. Gavin James comes up with it. Swings it over to Krentz. Back inside to Ezra. Back out to McGuire. He'll shoot a 3. This time he finds it.
3 points. David McGuire.
Oh, Ezra
man.
Took it. Back to Adai. McGuire for 3. Off the mark. And the travel on Wilcox, but not before. Boy, Adai got thrown to the floor there by Wilcox. But here comes a new lineup for Pioneer. I like the way it works. Panthers going 5 for 5. I like it.
Got some runners and shooters.
Lob to Brown, off the mark. Rebounded there by Benson. Pioneer has increased the lead to 7, 30-23 here. 2:06 left before halftime. Kripe got his hand on that one. Wilcox. Going to call a timeout. Judson will take one as well on RTC TV4.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
The Jim Kitchell Agency would like to wish the Pioneer Panthers best of luck in tonight's contest. Count on Kitchell for all of your farm, home, auto, commercial, or life insurance needs. Available by phone or online at kitchellagency.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Welcome back to RTC TV4. Pioneer up 30-23 over the Judson St. Pierre Blue Jays. Just under 2 minutes here before halftime. Again, at halftime, we will have the ceremony giving the Lady Panthers their runner-up rings for Class A volleyball. That basket by Wilcox. Boy, he's got a nice little jumper if he gets it going. Nussbaum thought about putting it up from deep. Hayden back to Nussbaum. Inside, Kripe, little jumper, no good. Tipped around. Hostetler comes up with it. Cox, good anticipation there by Nussbaum, getting that passing lane. Be Judson's ball out of bounds. Over there by the student section, led by Derek Wireman. There's a moving screen on Hampton. He's always leading the cheers over there, isn't he, John?
Yeah, he always.
There's a Di Llewellyn checking back in for Pioneer, and Blaine Wilcoxon for the Jays. Kripe over the top. Tried to find Mason Hayden on the cut, but just not quite there. They'll give the ball back to Judson. Wilcox swings it over to Blaine Wilcox. And they're going to call a push off there by Benson. So
I feel like the Judson's fans are not happy about that.
yeah, I don't know about that one either, honestly. They're going to get Brown back in the lineup here for Pioneer. Going to come in for a die.
Jacob Brown for Pioneer.
Coach Kyle Evans giving referee a little something over there. Mason Hayden dribbling in. Gives it over to Nussbaum. Back to Kripe. Back over the top. Nussbaum swings it over to Hayden. Hayden on that corner. He banks it in somehow. I don't know how he did it, but he did.
It was like, boom.
It works. He found the top of the glass and it dropped. Just like he planned.
Out of nowhere.
That's great. Benson shooting. And a good job by Blaine Wilcox to come up with that and tip it in right before half.
Halftime score, Pioneer 33.
So at halftime, Pioneer up 33-27. And we're going to keep her right here, folks. We've got some awards to hand out. The Lady Panther volleyball team, Class A, state runner-up. And what's kind of cool, John, is we've got the 2A state champion team, the North Judson Blue Jays here tonight that we're playing. They won the 2A championship in volleyball behind Lily Frazier and Lauren Cox.
They beat Wabash.
Well, let's see, in the state championship, I'm trying to remember who they actually beat in the state championship.
Well, they beat Wabash in semi-state.
Yep, semi-state, they beat them. Yep. And here we go. The Lady Panthers.
Runner-up volleyball champion, IHSAA.
Got some talented young ladies out there. Not only volleyball, basketball, they made a nice run to the regionals. Yeah. Softball last year, they won state.
Okay. Mackenzie Campbell.
Mackenzie Campbell receiving hers.
Haley Gleitz.
Haley Gleitz.
McKenna Landis.
McKenna Landis.
Cassidy Morris.
Cassidy Morris.
Alexis Robinson.
Alexis Robinson.
Cami Stewart.
Cami Stewart.
Courtney Swartzel.
Courtney Swartzel.
Macy Weisenberger.
Macy Weisenberger.
Madison Blickenstaff.
Madison Blickenstaff.
Olivia Brook.
Olivia Brook.
Mackenzie Walker.
Mackenzie Walker.
Haley Kripe.
Haley Kripe.
Aaliyah Hines.
Aaliyah Hines.
Kennedy Korn.
Kennedy Korn.
Kylie Ferris.
Kylie Ferris.
Hannah Prince.
Hannah Krintz.
Carly Morris.
Carly Morris.
Mackenzie Robinson.
Mackenzie Robinson.
Maggie Stempel. Superintendent Charles Grable.
Of course, Cassidy Buddes, Charles Grable will get.
Cassidy Buddes is the manager.
Cassidy Buddes, there we go.
Alexis Neal.
Alexis Neal.
Mariah Hines.
Mariah Hines.
The junior varsity coach, Tara Scheidler.
Tara Scheidler.
Assistant coaches, Daryl Yeoman.
Daryl Yeoman.
And Bob Baber.
Bob Baber.
We're working out the coach here tonight. And varsity coach, Rod Nyes.
And head coach, Rodney Nyes.
Also, two assistant coaches, Megan Smith and Deb Swartzel.
Deb Swartzel and Megan Smith as well.
Congratulations, volleyball team, Lady Panthers.
Lady Panthers, Class A state runner-ups this past season.
I think this team's gonna get better next year.
You think so?
Yeah, looks to me.
They've got some good young talent. You got Walker.
But I believe since the state championship,
yeah,
they're going to get all the experience.
In 26 seasons, the Indy Star Mr. Football had never been awarded to a player from a Class A program. But there has never been a Class A player quite like Jack Kaiser. Kaiser and Notre Dame recruit.
There's Jack Kaiser receiving Mr. Football Award. First Class A football player ever to win Mr. Football Award.
From the Indiana Football Coaches Association Ratings Board for this award.
I wish him luck in Notre Dame.
Yep. And I'm going to talk to him here in the second half.
Jersey and a trophy.
So there we go. And I believe
Kaiser passed for 1,183 yards and 18 touchdowns as a senior, rushed for 2,109 yards and 44 touchdowns. For his high school career, Kaiser passed for 3,771 yards and 59 touchdowns, and rushed for 7,364 yards and 139 touchdowns, TDs. He also intercepted 20 passes.
Jack Kaiser,
One of the state's biggest stars comes from one of its smallest schools. Congratulations, Jack Kaiser.
Getting some pictures with Coach Barry, Coach Adam Barry. Boy, you talk about a guy that's had a heck of a career already coaching, Adam Barry, man.
And in the state championship, he was sensational.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Coach Barry, he's lost one game his whole career.
One game.
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
Yeah, pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. Hey, we'll go ahead and take a couple breaks here, then we'll come back and talk about the first half where Pioneer was lighting it up from downtown. So come back here and enjoy the second half with us here on RTC TV4.
Community State Bank has maintained a tradition of service since opening our doors in May of 1930. For the past 88 years, we have been committed to building personal relationships in all of the communities we serve. Offering both personal and business accounts, Community State Bank is your local friend and neighbor. Stop by any of our local offices to set up your accounts today. online at csbnetbank.com. This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
The Jim Kitchell Agency would like to wish the Pioneer Panthers best of luck in tonight's contest. Count on Kitchell for all of your farm, home, auto, commercial, or life insurance needs. Available by phone or online at kitchellagency.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
There, we're back. Well, we're trying to
No single again.
push the HDMI in there a little bit. Yep.
Oh, brother.
There we go. Our cord is starting to fall out, but we got it back here.
Technical difficulties.
Yep. We're not sure when he'll be up here, but hey, let's go ahead and do our thing here.
Stats.
Get some stats. Yeah. Why don't you give us the Judson St. Pierre Blue Jays?
Hudson Seller. He's having 11 points tonight. Cox is having 2 points since the first quarter. Wilcox, well, the other Wilcox, Chucky Wilcox, he's having 6 points. And Blaine Wilcox, he's having 2. Hampton is having 2. Danford and Benson have 2. That's a total of 27 right there.
All right, for Pioneer, Hayden Krentz with 9 on the night already. Mason Hayden, the senior, was 6. 2 from on that baseline over on the right side. Ezra Llewellyn has 2 points. McGuire has a 3-pointer. And then Nussbaum leading all scorers with 13 points on the night. He's hit 4 threes and hit 1 free throw. So that's the way the Panthers have done it tonight, relying heavily on that 3-point shot. I mean, you've got...
It's working.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 triples already for Pioneer. Now look at this, John. Look at this, bud. 10 threes. It's 33-27. You talk about hitting some shots. Ezra Llewellyn has a 2-pointer. Nussbaum has a free throw. And everything else is a 3-pointer. I mean, that's crazy, man. Now, you better hope you come out here and hit them the second half. Otherwise, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Because North Judson's, they're getting some points driving to the hole.
Yeah.
So if you're Pioneer, you've got to play some defense here.
Got to play some, I said work on some full court defense.
Yep.
And get on Hutchinseller.
Yeah, Hostetler, he's you know, he's hit some threes from out there at the volleyball line, so you got to be able to go out and cover that young man.
And for Judson, they're going to have to work on their perimeter defense.
Yeah.
This getting up 10 3-pointers is just ridiculous. Right?
Yeah, in one half. I mean, in a game, that's a lot. In one half, that's crazy. But that's what Pioneer, you know, we know the Panthers, and that's what they rely on. They rely on speed.
Playmaking.
Yeah, playmaking up and down the court and firing up those triples, and that's what they've done tonight.
And they're doing a little good job on spraying the floor.
Yeah, they
get their
they
shooters open.
Yeah, they've done a good job of finding open guys and moving the ball quickly. They haven't wasted a whole lot of time with it in one guy's hand. So with 1:09 here before the end of half, 33-27. And we'll see what Pioneer and Judson comes out here with. Again, we don't have the scoreboard camera on right now. We'll give you the score. I'll update you. But we do have your game camera on. So you'll be able to watch the game, and whenever Mr. Jack Kaiser gets up here, he's probably doing interviews, talking to some people.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. And from what I've heard, John, that trophy is going to stay right here at Pioneer High School. It's not going anywhere. It's keeping it here. It's going to get it in the trophy case and let people know, hey, even though you might be a small town player, you can do this. It's been done, so it's, you know, any of these young kids running around here looking up to Jack Kaiser.
Yep. Pioneer football's getting moved to 2A next year.
That's right. They do. They get moved to 2A.
Which means there's going to be a lot of competition.
Yeah. One thing is, you know, conference games are going to stay the same, but
yeah, they're going to stay the same.
Yeah, as far as that goes, but yeah. So McGuire to Krentz. So you got a little bit different. No, you got the same starting lineup as we started the game with. Judson's kind of putting more pressure out there. Back out.
Way to get a shooter open.
Krentz. Oh, boy, it went in and out. Rebounded by Wilcox. Well, Krentz was open, that's for sure. McGuire steals it away. Ezra Llewellyn up, off, no good. And somehow Hostetler gets it.
Nope, no jump ball.
Yep, foul on Krentz. So foul on Hayden Krentz there.
Now they're going back to full court.
Yep.
Full court trap zone.
Hostetler over the top to Wilcox. Back to Hostetler. Wilcox able to get it across the timeline. Inside Danford, back inside there to Benson, and he just powers it up and in. So Judson able to score the first two of the second half. Inside to Di Llewellyn. He'll just hit a little floater off the mark.
A little fade away.
It's going to be white ball, so he'll stay Pioneer. Di with that little floater in the lane, but couldn't connect. Gavin James back out to McGuire. And they go inside to Gavin. He'll go to Krentz, back to McGuire, top of the key. Swings it over to Di. Ezra baseline, back to McGuire. Spins in, jumper. Get it in there. There we go. There we go. Damon McGuire with his fifth of the night. Boy, Pioneer's pressure. Good. Judson's able to break it. Wilcox. Out here on the wing, guarded by Ezra. Benson. Hostetler for three. That's off the mark, and Hayden Krentz goes up on the weak side and pulls it down. Krentz to James, back to Di. McGuire zips it across to Krentz. Prince back to McGuire. This little 2-3 zone now by Judson. Pioneer just needs to be patient. Prince back out to McGuire. Thought about the three. He'll pull up on the left side. Got it!
Good contested shot.
Good job by McGuire finding that opening from 15 out. That's one thing about Damon McGuire. He does not have to rely on that three-pointer. He can come off the dribble.
Play off the ball.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
That's going to be a foul on Gavin James on the floor.
That was a reaching foul. It was a reaching foul. Now they're switching to put some runners and shooters.
Yep, bringing in a new lineup for Pioneer. Kinley, Brown, Hayden, Nussbaum, who's been on target most of the night. It's a tough play there. Brown will come up with it. Now it'll get, looks like he's going to get fouled there by Benson.
Yeah, you're right. It was Benson.
$37-29.
Now North Judson's now running some full court defense.
Lobbed over the top to Brown, and he misses the layup.
Just didn't know what to correctly aim it.
Yeah. Just hard off that glass there.
He was aiming for the rim, but he went too hard.
Cox with it in the corner. Wilcox now in the corner. Cox swings it back to Wilcox. They get it inside to Benson. He's going to get fouled on the ground. So 4:20 left here in the third quarter. It's 37-29. Pioneer up on the Jays. Three on the way.
Can't hit it.
Nussbaum will come up with it. Back to Kripe. Kripe crossing the timeline. Nussbaum to Brown. Brown inside to Kinley.
Open.
Kinley off the bottom of the rim. No good. Hostetler. Benson. Three on the way. Net it home by the freshman, Cade Cox. Nussbaum. Kripe. They've got that 2-3 extending pretty far out. Nussbaum for three. Off the mark. Cox able to come up with it.
All Pioneer has to do is calm down on offensively.
Kripe will come up with it. Kripe will slow it down. Swing it over to Nussbaum. Thought about the three. Over to Kripe. Kripe to Brown. Nice pass. Another nice pass to Hayden. Hayden back to Kripe and puts it in. Nice ball movement by Pioneer. And nobody stopped moving. I like it. 39-32. Pioneer up. 2:55 left here in the third. Wilcox, right wing. Hampton, he nearly traveled, didn't he?
That was almost a travel.
Wilcox will hit it, and then we've got a timeout. We'll take one here as well. Be back on RTC TV4.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Back out of the timeout, Nussbaum gets back to Kripe. Well, they've extended that 2-3 zone out pretty wide. Nussbaum, oh man, the volleyball line off the mark. Kripe able to come up with it. Brown was fighting for it. Hayden will get it back out. Nussbaum, top of the key. Inside to Kripe. Back to Mason Hayden. Back to Nussbaum. He sets his feet. Fires. Got it. Logan Nussbaum. Another three-pointer. Here come the Panthers. 42-34. 146 in the third. Hampton, Wilcox. Wilcox drives right in, up with the left hand. Nice little move there by Chucky Wilcox. He is a scorer, that's for sure. Kinley to the hole, up and in. Nice job. Callahan Kinley with his first two of the night. He had to work for that one too. Wilcox, three-pointer on the way, and there's another one by Hostetler. Boy, he's got a pretty shot.
4 3-pointers.
Yep. 44-39, Pioneer up. Oh, Brown went up for the, I think he thought Kinley was going to shoot, and then he caught it off the face pretty much. 49 seconds. Judson slowing things down. Hostetler open for another three. He'll launch off the mark. Mason Hayden comes up with it. Pioneer with it. Nussbaum sets, fires, drills it. Boop! Nussbaum. He's got 6 on the night from downtown. We got a timeout here. We'll take one as well on RTC TV4.
Community State Bank has maintained a tradition of service since opening our doors in May of 1930. For the past 88 years, we have been committed to building personal relationships in all of the communities we serve. Offering both personal and business accounts, Community State Bank is your local friend and neighbor. Stop by any of our local offices to set up your accounts today. Online at csbnetbank.com.
Back here after that 30. Pioneer up 47-39. 20 seconds left here in the third. Cade Cox with the ball, only a freshman. Crosses the timeline, gives to Chucky Wilcox. Wilcox gets it stolen away. Ezra Llewellyn go up easy with it. Put it in easy. Ezra Llewellyn with 2 more. He's got 4 on the night. And that'll finish the third quarter. Pioneer up 49-39. We'll take a break and be back after this on RTC TV4.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible.
I'm sorry, people. I don't have money.
Back here at Pioneer, start the fourth quarter, folks. I apologize. We moved our scoreboard camera so we could, when we interviewed Jack Kaiser here, and we haven't been able to find him. I don't know where he's
Not yet.
at right now. So, but it is 49-39, Pioneer up.
Oh, man. I think it's Pioneer's ball.
Yeah, it'll be Pioneer's ball after that melee underneath the hoop. .748 left here in the fourth. 49-39, 10-point lead by Pioneer. So I'll just keep updating everybody on the score. Just realized Sparks is in there. McGuire for three. Off the mark, rebounded by Sparks, but they're probably going to call a push on him. He struggled a little bit tonight.
I'm playing some full court.
Benson with it, back to Hostetler. He stops his dribble and goes across. Hampton back to Benson. Boy, Benson guarded tightly. Wilcox, corner, looking to drive. Good job by Hayden Krentz with the defense. Over the top. Blaine Wilcox, he guys baseline, kicks it over the top. Hostetler and Ezra Llewellyn with the attempted steal, can't get it. It'll be a foul. So here comes Gavin James. Hostetler on the wing. Hampton. Hostetler tried to shoot it, and there's going to be a foul on McGuire, it looks like.
1-1.
Yep, we're in the bonus. Well, let's see, the next one.
It's 6 fouls.
Yeah, next one will be 1-1, yep. Hampton with it. Wilcox will set things up. Blaine Wilcox for three. McGuire pulls down the air ball. And there's a technical foul on, it's like Coach Evans for Judson. So Hayden Krentz will go shoot some free throws here. And Pioneer will get the ball. It's 49-39, 6:50 left. So Krentz, he can't get that one to go. Come on, Hayden. Second one, no good.
You're right, Hayden. Oh, man, that's a good screen.
Yeah, Gavin James with a heck of a screen there. McGuire. Krentz will pop it. No good. Adai Llewellyn went up and just tried to tip it backwards. Then he's able to recover on Wilcox. Hampton.
I have a question.
There's another three on the way. No good, McGuire.
I have a question. Who was the technical foul on?
It was on the coach.
Oh, man.
Krentz for three. There it is, Hayden Krentz. Didn't hit the free throws, but he's able to hit the triple. Got a 30-second timeout for...
2 technical fouls and you're out.
Yeah. So 30-second, we'll be back after this on RTC TV 4.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
Back here, 52-39 Pioneer up, 5:53 left. Judson with the ball. Looked like it might be a travel, no call, but he had to shoot it. McGuire loses it off his own leg, getting in a little bit of a hurry there. Wilcox with it. Back to Hampton. Wilcox drives the lane up, left, right-hander, no good. McGuire able to pull it out of there in the fray. Save. Nice job by Ezra Llewellyn. McGuire, I think, thought about making that pass, but couldn't. McGuire, little sidestep jumper, no good. Tipped away. Gavin James back to McGuire. Boy, the Llewellyn boys, they keep a lot of balls alive offensively. Kritz for three. Off the mark. Gavin James goes up for it. No good. Benson with it. And here comes the substitutions for Pioneer. Everybody for everybody. (52-39), 4:45 left. .445, they're cleaning up a little bit of sweat there on the court. Panthers looking to inbounds. Go over the top to Brown. Nussbaum crosses back to Hayden. Swings it over to Brown, back to Kripe. Kripe over the top, Nussbaum. Nussbaum will shoot another three off the mark. Nice follow by Gabe Kripe. Good job by Kripe to hit the glass on that one. 54-39, 4:15 left here before the end of the game. Hostetler, jumper off the mark, rebounded by Nussbaum. Nussbaum's did a good job on the glass tonight. Over the top, Hayden. Hayden back. Kinley thought about the three, and he's going to travel. Yep, slid that foot. Brings in, let's see, Blaine Wilcox along with Danford. 3:56, 54-39, Pioneer up. Oh, nice block there behind by Brown. They're going to call a foul. It's going to be on going to give it to Brown. He's got two.
Looks like the fans want Dustin.
Yeah, they want Sparksy to put one in. He's a fan favorite here at Pioneer. It's a shot good there by Hostetler. He's had a nice night. Hostetler able to hit that one. Able to knock them both down. Kinley, 3 on the way. That's going to be off the mark. Rebounded by Hayden. Mason Hayden got hit in the face, but he stays right with it. 54-41. Okay, here we go. Oh, stolen away. And Sparks able to knock it away. Guys, here we go. 3:07 left, 57-41.
John.
When you sit down there, I wouldn't get you on camera, bud.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Folks, we have Jack Kaiser here, Mr. Football. Everybody that doesn't live under a rock probably knows that already. Jack, thanks for coming up here, man. Pretty awesome to receive that award and everything that happened all through your senior year. But my question to you, here's my first question, all right? You walk into Notre Dame training facility, weight room, right? What's the first thing goes through your mind before your first workout? What are you thinking as you walk into that weight room? You look around, you're like, what are you thinking? What's Jack Kaiser think at that time?
Boy, I hope I don't screw something up. That's the first thing. Yeah, it's the intensity level at the workouts is a whole nother level. You know, you got players and coaches on you, holding you accountable. So, you just want to do everything perfectly and get through the workout and get better.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that people, a lot of kids say, I want to go play college ball or, any sport. It doesn't matter what it is, but it's totally different than high school. It really is. I mean, people don't understand how much different that is, the intensity of every practice. And then on top of that, you've got school. On top of that, you've got everything else like nutrition and everything else to follow. I mean, it's a big step, but, if anybody can do it, it's you. And okay, everybody, I don't know if you can raise your arm up there and see, but okay, he's got a cast on. Why don't you explain what's going on here?
Yeah, so I tore my labrum. I'm not really sure how long ago. They said it, based on the scar tissue and the images, it could have been a couple years old.
Yeah.
So when I got there, they found it in my physical, got the MRI, saw it. So then we decided to have surgery. But I kept working out up until the day of the surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And so when they opened me up, they saw a lot more damage and a lot of fresh bone. And so they think I tore it even worse when I was there. But we got that taken care of. And so I should be back, lifting and going, doing the full workout this summer and then full go for fall camp.
There you go. It's probably a good thing you did enroll early then. I mean, really, you think about it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you look at it, if I go in the summer, then the fall's a scratch.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's no way they're not going to find it. These guys are professionals.
Yeah, exactly.
The medical staff is amazing there, so.
Yeah. I mean, give us a day in the life up there at Notre Dame for you, man. Some people, that might not talk to you or anything that, just kind of want to know what goes on from wake up to the end of the day.
Yeah, so your alarm goes off. It varies sometimes, but normally it's around 5:45 to 6 a.m. You walk all the way across campus, right now in the snow normally, the wind going into your face, but you walk across campus, the football complex. You get ready for the workout mentally and physically. You go in there and it's an hour and 15 minutes of, grit and just, you just got to get through it. It's a lot of hard work. From there, you might have time for a quick coaches meeting, do some quick film work, just trying to get the install of the defense.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're off to class, and that's really from 11 o'clock all the way till 4 o'clock. and then you got a quick time for you know, something to eat, and then 5 o'clock you have mandatory study hall till 7 o'clock, 7:30 normally, and then you're going to dinner, and then straight to your dorm to get homework done, and then you're trying to get to bed as fast as you can because it's going to be a tough day the next day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, it sounds like, you know, I mean, it's nonstop day to day. I mean, that's the way it is when you're going to be a college athlete, not just college, D1 college athlete at, you know, one of the most prestigious universities in the nation, you know, for football in Notre Dame. And I mean, you know, it's been awesome watching you all year. We covered you all year. I've seen every touchdown you ever scored this year, that's for sure. Called every touchdown except for a state game. But, man, it was neat to watch. And, you know, you might blame Adam Berry, you know, playing quarterback. I don't know.
No, trust me, Coach Berry was very protective over me. I didn't take too many shots in practice.
No, not shots, just throwing the ball a little bit, you know. Like,
yeah, but no, this season was a very memorable ride. Heck, my whole career was just amazing. A lot of great teammates, you know, a lot of great environments. Fans were phenomenal. Something that I'm always going to cherish, even though I'm playing at Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to be quite like a Friday night at the Pit.
No, it's not. I mean, it's you know, it's going to be awesome, but you're always going to have that memory of high school and stuff. And it's kind of cool that they're, you know, you're able to get back here. I've seen you a few times during varsity basketball games already.
Yeah.
And they're letting you get back here and enjoy the high school atmosphere as well, too.
Yeah, I mean, Notre Dame's been great in that sense. They understand that, you know, I should still be in high school, right?
Exactly.
And so, I mean, they're letting me enjoy my high school experience as a senior, but yet, you know, be there early and get the work in.
Be ready to go Monday morning.
Yeah.
So, hey, Jack, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. Been wanting to interview you, talk to you. Your dad's helped out a lot, giving me a lot of information on you and everything. So, hey, awesome. Community's proud. I mean, you're the man.
All right. Thanks.
Jack for president.
Take care.
All right. Thanks, Jack. Jack Kaiser, man, Mr. Football. Got to interview him. Hey, you know what? I forgot. I said the best interview you ever gave was Dan Dockage. Oh, yeah. Dude, he tried to pull dirt on you, and you wouldn't let it happen. I was dying. That was great. Oh, man. That was fun right there, Jack Kaiser. Hey, it's 54-45 right now. Pioneer up 128 left here.
Scoring more points in the fourth.
Yep. So, you know, Panthers up. There we go. We got the scoreboard back on there. But that was fun. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and John Bingham been doing some extra work out there.
Some cleaning up to
There you go. As if he doesn't do enough. Yeah, just rub it with your sneaker. There you 54-45, 128 left. Wilcox at the line. I'll be honest, John, I haven't really been paying attention to the Pioneer hadn't scored.
I was paying attention to the game.
They haven't scored this during that time we talked to Jack, did they? Wilcox at the line, rattles it around, no good. Kripe with the rebound. And they're going after him hard. He's able to come up, and they're going to call it jump ball. And it'll be Pioneers ball. Brown and Nussbaum will come in that lineup for the Panthers. Over the top, Nussbaum thinks he needs another one on the way. Ring it up. Logan Nussbaum. Hostetler, baseline, dribbles in. Nice little move up and under. Left hand good for Cooper Hostetler, only a junior. There's a foul on Wilcox. 101 left here, 57-47, 10-point lead for the Panthers. McGuire with it. And he's going to get tacked there by Hostetler. So McGuire will go to the line to shoot one in bonus. Mason Hayden out of the lineup. Gavin James back in. Inside Benson, up and no good. James with the rebound. Kinley, and he gets fouled by Hampton. So Kinley will get to shoot. 1-1, Callahan Kinley to the line. Again, I apologize if you, the scoreboard cameras, I know we're getting a lot of flack over that. What I wanted to do was get Jack Kaiser on camera without messing up the game, so I kind of we had to move. Problem was he didn't get up here till late in the fourth quarter, so kind of messed that up. And I didn't want to move it back because
that's pretty good timing.
Yeah, small area right here where the camera's perched at, so didn't want to move it back and forth, so we just kind of left it down there and hoping he was going to come up here a little bit quicker, but he got here. We got the camera back where it needs to be. 58-47, 25 seconds left right now. Shot there on the way. Nice shot by Cade Cox. Three-pointer. So it's an 8-point game with 20 seconds. Timeout Judson. We'll take one as well on RTC TV4.
Show your Panther pride this year by supporting the Pioneer Athletic Boosters. Your contribution to the Boosters helps fund athletic awards, letter jackets, uniforms, equipment, and more. We are the small but mighty Pioneer Panthers. Keep Panther pride alive for years to come. Support the Pioneer Athletic Boosters. Send your contribution to Pioneer High School, attention Athletic Boosters, or call Christy Rance for more information. Go Panthers!
So back here at the cage where the Panthers are about to finish this one off. 20 seconds left. They're up 58-50. They've done it from the outside, that's for sure. They have not gone away from what we expected them to do. That's what they've done all season long, is launch the triples, and they have made good on them tonight. Nussbaum alone has 7 of them. Long pass to McGuire. He'll go up and in.
Got it.
Nice pass to Daniel McGuire.
A home run.
Yeah. Hostetler with the ball. Stolen away by James. And Krentz is just going to run around in circles before he might get fouled, and he's not going to get fouled. He's going to throw it up. That's the game, 60-50. Panthers able to get the victory, go to 500 on the season right before sectionals. So
they won 50% of their games.
Yes, they did. Right on the money. And now that puts Judson one under 500. They go 10-11 after this loss tonight.
10-12.
So Pioneer will play Wednesday night at the West Central for the sectional. They'll play against the Caston Comets, another one of our RTC TV 4 teams that we cover. So it'll be Pioneer and Caston. That'll be the second game on the night. So we'll be back. We'll take a break, come back, get the stats rounded up, and maybe we'll get Coach Callie up here to talk. So come back here on RTC TV4 and find out what's going on here.
Show your Panther pride this year by supporting the Pioneer Athletic Boosters. Your contribution to the Boosters helps fund athletic awards, letter jackets, uniforms, equipment, and more. We are the small but mighty Pioneer Panthers. Keep Panther pride alive for years to come. Support the Pioneer Athletic Boosters. Send your contribution to Pioneer High School, attention Athletic Boosters, or call Christy Rance for more information. Go Panthers!
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
So there's a conference traveling trophy. The Panthers able to pull it away from the Judson Jays tonight. 60-50 with the win. And go ahead and give me your scoring there, John.
Hudson Stetler, score 18. Cox, score 8. Blaine Wilcox, scored 2. Chucky Wilcox, he scored 14. Hampton scored 2 with Danford, who scored 2. And Benson scored 4. That's a total right there.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and round up Pioneers real quick. Looks like Hayden Krentz had 12 on the night. Mason Hayden was 6. Gavin James didn't score but played quite a few minutes. Ezra Llewellyn had 4. Damon McGuire with 9. Callahan Kinley with 2. Gage Kripe with 4. And Nussbaum with a huge night tonight. He ends up with, let's see here, 22 on the night for Logan Nussbaum, and he was on fire. The thing about that is, John, 7 of the 22, 7 shots were 3-pointers that went in. Yep. 21 points on threes, and he had a free throw to get to 22.
Perfect.
So, nice job by Logan Nussbaum tonight. So the Panthers come up victorious over the North Judson Blue Jays, who've really had a up and down year. They went on a big streak of winning 8 games in a row.
And end up losing.
They won a big contest Thursday night over the Knox Redskins, and that's what I believe gave Judson that trophy. And then Pioneer took it away tonight. So Pioneer will have it until next basketball season. So again, Wednesday night we'll be back on air. RTC TV4 will bring you coverage of the sectional game over at West Central. Pioneer, Caston will battle it out for that in that first contest. It'll be the second game that night. And then whoever wins that, we will cover on Friday night. And then if they make it to the championship game, we will definitely be there for that too, whoever makes it there, Pioneer or Caston. So I think we'll let Coach Callie, I don't see him anywhere close. No, he's down there on the radio. Maybe we'll get him up here. We'll get him up here. He's not too far away. So again, a fun night here at Pioneer Junior Senior High School. You know, awards night, the varsity volleyball team picking up the 2A state championship, or 2A, the runner-up Class A state champion, rings, medals. So that was pretty cool. And then, of course, Jack Kaiser, Mr. Football, state of Indiana, receiving his jersey and trophy tonight. So wait on Coach Austin Callie, who's able to even up their record tonight. Now they're 11-11 going into that sectional game against Caston. And one thing about that sectional, if you look at it, Covenant Christian is a team that I believe have 18 wins on the season.
Wow.
So they're the team that is favored. But I'll tell you what, Pioneer is a team that if they get hot like tonight, it'll be tough to stop. And that the way they play defense, the way they rotate players in and out, in and out, in and out.
Good spraying the floor, get their shooters open.
Yeah.
Way to make some plays.
And they did a good job tonight of finding the open person when they were, Hayden Krentz had a nice night from downtown. He had 4 3-pointers. He had 4 3-pointers. And, of course, Logan Nussbaum, it's been a while since he's been that hot from downtown. I mean, it has been a long time. He's kind of had games where he scored some points, but just kind of really not shot the ball that well. But tonight he comes out and shows. I mean, he'll be back next year. I mean, he's only a junior. He'll be back with Jacob Brown. He'll be back too. So Gage Kripe as well. Of course, Ezra Nadai Llewellyn. So you're going to have a pretty fun team to watch next year too. You know, but of course we got sectionals coming up here first, so we'll see what happens there. Again, Coach Cowley down there still talking to the radio station. We'll get him up here as soon as we can. I'll tell you, Mason Hayden played a nice game tonight. Hit those 2 threes over there in the corner, but yeah, Hayden Krentz was the one. He hit some shots that when they needed them. I mean, they led the whole game, but they're later. You know, Judson starting to make a little comeback, but Pioneer was able to cool that down. Logan Nussbaum hit that one here on the wing to finish that, pretty much take him out of the game after that. See some of the seniors out there standing around. Mason Hayden getting some pictures, holding the bowl. It's a traveling trophy for the Hoosier North Athletic Conference. And the Panthers were able to take it from the North Judson San Pierre Jays tonight, 60-50 on some big-time shooting from Logan Nussbaum and Hayden Krentz. Like to thank everybody that's helped put this together tonight. Got Scott Sager back to studio running tech. We got John Ullery that's helped me all season long on the call, commentating. John, I appreciate it, man. You've done a great job.
Thanks.
So, and then Laura Morico on camera. There's Austin.
When are you going to interview John?
Austin, man, good win tonight, man. Picking up the traveling trophy. I kind of forgot about that thing, honestly.
Well, Judson brought it into the gym tonight, and then we kind of clicked. Oh, yeah, they just beat Knox.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And, Knox had it on their scores table when we played them. So we had a chance to get it at Knox and lost. I don't know. I forget what we lost by at Knox, but it was a close game.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We had our chances down the stretch, just couldn't get it done. I think you've seen a difference, though, from that game to the last couple then. Last night we were able to go on the road and get a good road win on Tri-County's home floor, which doesn't happen very much, especially on their senior night. And we out-toughed them last night. And then tonight we knew we'd have an advantage. We knew this is their 4th game this week.
Yeah.
So, all credit to North Judson. They're a great team. We didn't see their best ball tonight. It's not who you play. Sometimes it's when you play them.
Exactly.
And so it was advantage Pioneer tonight. We wanted to use that to our advantage, so you saw the full court pressure. Like both groups, how they're playing. Stagnant at times, always something to improve on. But zone offense tonight looked pretty good.
I thought so, too. I thought you guys did a great job of getting it to the middle of that zone and finding open shooters, obviously.
Yeah.
Number 10 out there, man. Yeah. He was filling it tonight.
He sure was. And you know what? He's had just a fired-up attitude. The right teammate attitude, and he's leading by example, and it's getting contagious. But, yeah, I thought Krentz got it started out.
He played awesome tonight.
Shooting the ball, kind of gave him a pep talk today during via text messages and said, you need to shoot the ball. So I'll take credit for his.
Yeah, there you go.
I think he had about 3 threes in the first half.
Yes, he did.
Nussbaum was on fire, and then Mason Hayden had a couple big threes as well. So, it's always great to have multiple weapons. It's always great when everybody knows that and they're using everybody. We worked hard on our zone offense, trying to go middle baseline, but we know if we can't get baseline, there's probably shooters out on the wings, and that's what we were able to find. And then our full court press was able to take over. Struggled finishing at the basket a little bit. but we're able to fight through it and get the big win. So
yeah, it's
big traveling trophy here
there
in the conference. So that's always something to be.
I couldn't remember if it was a pig or the bull.
I know, same here.
I'm like,
it's a bull.
Been a while.
Okay, now
it's a bull.
I forget, was the pig for football then, and
football,
and the bull was for basketball.
Yeah.
And then when the new conference started, Winnemac had it in their possession.
So it just came over. I was wondering. I was like, that's a Midwest Conference thing,
right.
And then somehow, with the teams that transferred from Midwest Conference, they pulled it over the Hoosier North.
Yeah, nothing more fitting than Damon McGuire here being the one to carry it up. He's kind of been our captain. He's kind of been the MVP.
Yes, he has.
His quickness, his motor gets it all going, and obviously putting Ezra and a die out there helps with the quickness.
Yeah.
And they've really worked hard all year to be ready for these moments. And I think we're primed, ready to go into that sectional, playing our best ball.
Well, here's the thing. You guys, you're running 10, 11 guys deep every night right now. And there's not very many teams in the state of Indiana that's ever going to do that. And that's awesome. You're doing hockey line changes, 5 for 5, and just rotating guys and finding mixtures. You've got speed, you've got shooters out there. You're never going to have height. You're never going to have the height, but you've got some athleticism.
And we've got some tough kids that will battle for rebounds, and that's going to be the story. If we can battle rebounds, we'll be in good shape. But if we're just going to be stand by each other and let them go up and get them, we'll struggle. But with these guys, they play so darn hard.
They do.
They're fun to watch. I know what you mean. They're really fun to coach. They're really a privilege to coach.
Yeah, Jack's over there taking his shirt off. No, taking a sweatshirt off to measure up with Hayden Krentz pipes over there.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Yep.
Anyways, hey, I'll let you get out of here, man. We'll cover you Wednesday against Cass in that second game at West Central. Congratulations, bud.
Sounds good. Thanks,
guys. Back to 500 again.
Good way to end the season here at Pioneer.
That's definitely right.
Thanks all season for doing this, guys. It's a lot of fun.
No problem. We appreciate it. It's been fun with us as well. Coach Austin Cowley, victorious Pioneer Panthers, pulling the trophy, the traveling bowl for the Hoosier North Athletic Conference. So, hey, we're going to wrap things up here at the Cage at Pioneer High School. So, for John Ulrey off season long, I'm John Hines. We've got Laura Morco over there on camera. She's done a great job. And, again, Scott Sager back to studio. So, from Pioneer Junior Senior High School, RTC TV4, thank you for watching, everybody. Enjoy your night and be safe out there.